This is the last time I'm going to say this, at least like this. For years, I've wrestled online, debated, corrected, refuted. I thought I was fighting for truth, and I was. I thought I was defending the Catholic Church. I came to through blood, sweat, tears, and honest intellectual study, and I did. But if I'm being honest, there's more going on underneath. Something a little bit darker, something a little bit more personal, something I've finally decided to face. I spent 30 years as a Protestant. I didn't convert lightly. I converted through intellectual honesty, painful study, and constant prayer. I didn't want to be wrong, but I couldn't ignore where the evidence was leading me. When I see others, people who've never read a church father, never cracked a real history book, never asked if they could be wrong, spouting absolute ignorance, it makes my blood boil. I call them names, morons, NPCs, brain dead, because that's what I feel when I see them. Actual rage, disgust, and contempt. And not because they're not Catholic, but because of the intellectual honesty. But that's the problem, isn't it? I've become the very thing I swore not to be, which is proud, angry, reactionary, and no matter how right I am, in content, I've been wrong in spirit. Carl Jung said, everything that irritates us about others can lead us to understanding of ourselves. What if those I attack are not my enemies, but my mirrors? Not because they reflect my beliefs, but because they reflect my past. The version of me I don't want to admit I once was. I hated that I was once ignorant. I hated that I trusted bad teachers. I hated that I misunderstood the church. But I was seeking God even then. So when I insult these people, I'm not just mocking them, I'm mocking the old me. I'm shaming the path that led me here, and I can't do that anymore. There's a term in psychology, logos inflation, or logos inflation. It's when you over-identify with reason, logic, or truth so much that it becomes your idol. You stop being a servant and you start playing God. That's what happened to me. I made truth a sword, not a sacrament. I stopped witnessing and started wounding. But here's the truth. I am not the logos. I serve the logos. Christ doesn't need my rage. He needs my peace. He needs my witness. And most of all, he needs me to love those who have not arrived yet. So today I'm walking away from the comment wars, not because I've lost my fire, but because I've found something greater. I don't want to win arguments more. I want to form souls. I want to build, not react, teach, not tear down, create, not consume. I want to build a model life rooted in Christ, not just cleverness. I'm done calling people idiots. I'm done chasing debates. I'm done defending truth with hatred. What's next? I don't know exactly. I have no idea what's next. Maybe I write. Maybe I make videos that teach, not fight. Maybe I disappear for a while and listen more than I speak. But whatever it is, it won't be born from anger. It'll be born from reverence of the one that I serve. From peace, from love, from Christ. If you've been following this channel for a while, thank you. Truly, thank you. And if I've ever wounded you in how I've fought for truth, forgive me. I was wrong to do that. But I'm learning at this time I'll do it without needing to win. This is the last debate. God bless you. Go in peace. And keep searching for truth, for beauty, and ultimately for him.